Let's go. Good. Come on, Phil. 2. 1 more. Come on. Let's go, old man. That's it. Good. Come on. All right, guys, getting ready to do this workout, but just so you know, the new EVP 3D and Extreme Strawberry Lemonade flavor is now live. You can take advantage of the Black Friday sale. And we also have a holiday flavor for the new Isoject Peppermint Fudge Brownie. So for those of you that want that little bit of that peppermint in your brownie, now you have it. Let's go do this workout.
Well, what I do know is that I'm back in your gym here at Evogen headquarters in Irving, Texas. This is an incredible moment for me to be able to see everything that you had talked about for years on end come into fruition with the best equipment in the freaking world of Panada.
Right.
I am honored to be here, my brother, and this has been, what, the first time that we have trained together since 2020 Olympia?
No.
Since 2018?
Yeah, 2020, the last several days, when we were at Danny and Dave's gym.
Dave's gym, yes, in Orlando. Right?
And that was just during peak week, a couple of workouts.
Right. We didn't get a chance to train during COVID. So basically 4 years since we've had like a casual workout, just us doing our thing. When we say casual, I mean, we're still going to get after it a little bit, but just being able to visit, talk about life, but most importantly, you know, see what this body can do. Being 3 years removed from this stage has been quite interesting. I wouldn't say difficult, but it has had its difficulties. So needless to say, I'm here, very excited. I already trained shoulders, but I saved extra for you. Extra.
Thank you, Mr. Gift. But I am happy you're here. I am happy the fact that you have been able to see kind of in the last going on 18 years that we've been friends and, you know, working together, that I've been able to move out here to Texas and finally be able to see the vision into completion, which is to have my own facility,
Yes.
the headquarters. When I started the products in my kitchen, you were there.
Yep.
In
Literally in the
2006,
kitchen, bro. Like,
2007.
I'm like, what are these drums of? Selling some? You doing some shady shit? I'm like, what's going on? He's like, nah, man, I'm doing supplements. I'm like, whoa. And this had no flavoring system, nothing like that. And I got to learn like all of the chemistry that was involved with the meticulous principles that Hany had to implement. We're talking about like team no sleep, no sleep. He was doing this nonstop, and I did beta test pretty much every product that he came out with initially.
Yep.
Just with no intention of just wanting to be there for my boy and see how it could actually benefit all of you guys that have taken it. So.
True story. He was a hyper responder, and I've been able to find out if something was really good or not so good very quickly. I was using carbohydrate powders, 7 different starches, before anybody was using half the ones that are out there right now. And Phil would be testing them, and his poor fingers, because I would check his blood sugar to see how much of an insulin spike he would hit.
Bro, it was like 4 a.m. wake up calls. I'm like deep sleep, and he'd be like, Phil, gotta get, no. And then prick my finger, we read it, and he'd shake this stuff up, and he'd give it to me, and I'm like, oh, this tastes like shit, because they ain't got a flavoring system yet. But next thing you know, I'm like, okay, this looks good. And then sometimes, what was crazy about it is that sometimes you look good only for like 10 minutes.
And you dump.
And then you just like, and then just, like it was just really.
Up your blood sugar so much
Oh,
that
yeah.
you had to miss the workout.
Yeah.
We had to push either back the workout 3 or 4 hours because you'd end up feeling like crap. So because it wasn't time release enough, the carbohydrate. And then what would happen was that he would turn around and lay on the couch for a minute and be like, dude, I'm sweating. I'm got my blood sugars through the roof.
Yeah, you're going hypo on the couch.
Then you go in hypo from your body's releasing so much insulin.
Yeah.
And
It's wild, man.
Yeah, yeah. So
we could actually say that we helped pioneer. I mean,
well, you helped pioneer. I was putting up together the formulas, and you were a able and willing lab rat, big one.
yeah.
But it was cool because you were gracious enough to allow me to do that. But you also got to benefit from those amazing workouts from it.
Oh, absolutely. you're just a savant when it comes to this, and it's because of your fascination for excellence. You know, you always want to be great at stuff, and you know that's why we vibe. That's why we click. And your supplement company has grown. How many years now?
It's going to be almost 16. 16 years.
16 years, man.
It's going to be this January. Will be 16 years.
So that's. I mean, I've said it once, say it again. Congratulations. That there's going to be much more. I mean, this is a beyond legacy thing. This is like something for you that is, you know, impacted a lot of people. We got to get to work. We got to get to work.
Let's do this. Let's go, Phil. Come on, buddy. Bring it back. Come on. Let's push it a little harder. Let's go. Good. 2. Come on, Phil. That's it, buddy. There you go. Good. Good. Keep going, keep going. Last set, keep going. Good. 2 more, 2 more. Go. 1 more. Good job. Good. There you go. Great. Just 8 reps. All right, so we're doing this incline Panada press. Try to focus on that upper chest. One of the things that we always wanted to do with Phil is always work on that upper chest to build that shelf, because it's one thing to have really good shoulders and arms, but if you don't have that chest to be able to get 3D, you're gonna have a huge gap. And what it does is it actually throws your physique completely off when you do that front relax. You've gotta have that 3D chest so that when you hit that front relax pose, you're banging right from the front. Let's go. Drive it up. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze. 6, 7, go. Good. 9, we got 1 more. That's it. Feet down. Good job. Now what we'll do is we'll go into a neutral grip. So catch your breath and we'll do 2 plates on that one. So what we did is we did the basic grip movement. Now we're going to go into more of a neutral, which basically means your palms are facing one another. Very similar to what you've seen me do many, many years with the dumbbells, whether it's flat, whether it's incline. Well, this right now is actually simulating a little bit of that incline. And this is something we always focused on with Phil, because we always wanted that upper chest to really pop. So it was always, first exercise was always some kind of incline movement. Then we would get into maybe possibly a fly and whatnot. Now with these machines, these simulate so much of that tension that a dumbbell gives you with an even better contraction than any other machine, so you get the best of both worlds. One more. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Just hold, slow, slow. That's it. Feet down. Great. And again, these super machines, what makes these machines called super from Panada is you have the ability to keep yourself from being able to get crushed by the weight. So it's almost like a self-spotting tool. So whenever you see super incline chest press, what makes them super is this self-spotting mechanism. So it creates a lot of safety on top of the fact that you also get the safety of using a machine. There's not very many of these out there because it's a newer machine from Panada. And so I'm guessing that you haven't had a chance to use this yet. Am I right?
Wrong.
Where did you?
At Panada.
Oh, really? Yeah, if it's at Panada, then yeah, then they have one. But most of the gyms don't have them. Okay. So again, you don't need a lot of weight for this. Start off lighter, and then we're gonna work our way up. Good. Roll. Good job. Good job. Good. Squeeze. Good. Open up those hands a little bit when you come up. That's it. Oh yeah. There you go. Good. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Good. 4. 5. Come on. Come on. Keep going. That's right. You haven't trained this hard since 2000. I don't even know what year. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Phil. Let's go. 3. Come on.
No.
You're gonna rest?
Yeah.
Good. And then
chill.
chill for a second.
I'm like, chill, motherfucker.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, old man. That's it. 1, 2. Keep going. Shit. Good.
I don't know, dude. This is awkward. Well, see, I gotta get used to this.
Yeah.
I could see why they did only a little weight.
Squeeze. Come on. Good job. That's it. Go. Is that better?
Yeah,
Okay.
because my head's on the pad now.
Good. Yeah, your shoulders definitely more lined up. Much better. Come on. Come on, Phil. Good. 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 Good job.
It's like every day, dude, I have to like suppress them.
Well, you can't do it anymore. I'm doing that. That's it.
I spent the last 3 years
No
like,
more.
it's like training. And that's why I won't, honestly, that's why I didn't train more than a handful of times a month. Because as you get that feeling, it's hard, dude. To like, not just think of like the stage.
Dexter, Kai, and Branch, and a lot of people have
feeling
been
of being
quick
by
to
myself,
set Phil
training.
Heath aside after what was a 30
Every year, 15 years. 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m. Hearing music like this, dude, like. Oh man, there was a time for peace and there's a time for war. Yeah. I don't know if peacetime's gonna last. Might have to go back to war in this gym.
Do a side chest. Let me see what the side chest looks like. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good. Whew. Do a press? Yeah, let's get into a press. Let's go over to the old favorite over there, that pinata press. So we're gonna go ahead and do the horizontal multi-press and be able to add a plate, then work our way up. Perfect. Right. Good. Right across that lower pec. Good. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, you haven't been doing any of these. Yep. Good. Go. Come on, Phil. Come on. Go. Good. Let's go. Good. So again, for those of you who have not used this pinata press, absolutely fantastic. They make several different presses, but this is one of my favorites because it does allow you, especially to go a little deeper. So you can adjust the machine so that you go right down to your chest and then go right all the way through. And then when you want to use triceps, you can go ahead and invert the bar that way, and then be able to do triceps. So that's what's so great about this machine. Good, come on, Phil. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go. Drive, good. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Down nice and slow. Good, put your foot down. Good. Yeah, so it's gonna, you need to be kind of lower. Your hips have got to be down.
Yeah.
See, if you were really high, you would be down here.
Mm-hmm.
Good. 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 Just do 3 more. Good. You see his leg shaking like that? You know when he usually does that? When he's about 12 weeks out.
Oh man, I shouldn't have trained here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. 2 more. 2 more. Go. Go. Good. With me. With me. Now go. 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 That's it. Slow. Slow. Chin up. Slow. 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 That's it. Put down.
Fuck, we can put it on 2 plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
See, even his triceps are starting to come back. Just from the pump, these sticking out about 2 inches from the side right now, and they haven't looked like that since probably 2020. Flex that tricep down. There you go.
Might as well hit some triceps after this.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. 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 Oh yeah. Shit's activating now. Good. Activate it. 2 more. Come on, Phil. 1 more. Come on. Good job. Never give a junkie just 1 more hit.
Like, it's wild because, like, pulled myself from away from a routine that obviously served me to do the championship stuff. And it was the best and worst thing that I could have ever done. Best thing because I was able to see just like how civilian life is after war, like after the wars and stuff. Problem is that you then see the wounds, right? Like I was able to sit with all of the memories, the wounds.
A lot of them, man.
A lot of them. And it's dark, it's scary, it's like having to really sit back and try to piece together like I did that, I did this. Because you're not thinking about it like while you're doing it. You're just thinking about the next rep, the next set, the next workout, the next meal, the next cardio session, the next flight, the next show, next photo shoot, all those things. And then we have to sit with that shit. Like even yourself, you haven't had like.
No, that's why the podcast was so hard yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the podcast was so hard because there's so much to unpack.
Right.
There's victories, there's losses, there's so much trials and tribulations. And I don't think that you realize it because you're just always going for one more. Therefore, what happens is you don't really have a chance to be able to actually live in the moment. All you're doing is you're chasing so much. You're chasing all the time. You're just trying to be constantly improving that you don't get a chance to, as you would always put it, smell the flowers, get your roses, and feel the love of what you just did or the accomplishment of what you just were able to go through. You don't.
You don't.
Never got to enjoy it. That's one thing. I don't know if, again,
I couldn't have changed it.
Not for you or me.
Like I couldn't sit in my house and stare at the sandals like a normal person would. Like, oh, there it is. Oh, there. It's like, all right, let's go get another one. All right, you got the other one. Let's go get another one. Oh, we get the gold one. It's cool. Cool. Fuck. Oh, they're bringing out a new one? Let's go see how many of those we can get. And, yeah. Haven't even filmed the documentary. I have to, like, Sheree had to pull those things out of the basement and be like, no, I'm putting these up in the living room, and you need to sit here and stare at these things. And the amount of tears that rolled down my face because you realize it's just like, oh shit, like I have to like, you would think like, oh yeah, I did it. But it's like, nah, dude, like everything I had to sacrifice, everything I had to give up, people that got left behind, opportunities that I had to give up. There's a lot of business stuff that I had to say no to just to do this shit.
Shit that you had to go through that you said yes to, but they're with the wrong people.
Right.
That was the other stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Good job. Good job. One more set. Two more. Go. With me. Go. One more. Drop it. Good job. All right, guys. So now we just got done doing some triceps because now Mr. Heath wants to do a little bit of triceps because he just got done doing chest. So overhead presses on the pinata. Now we're going to do this total arm. Now you can do bicep and tricep with this. Right now we're going to go ahead and do reverse tricep push down. So again, we're going to do a reverse grip, really push that in. We really worked hard on getting that outer tricep on Phil. so that he can build even more width because of the fact that, again, he's been very round and bubbly, but the criticism was always that he needs to be a bit wider. Well, this helps with that. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Raise the weight. Excellent. Three more. Go. Come on. Come on. Last one. Drive it out. That's it. Yes, the original FST7 set flies, but we're going to be using it on the Pinata standing flight machine, aka Fly. Can also be used for lateral raises. Could be used for front raises. For the person I created FST7 for originally, the one, the only, the gift. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to be so close. Go back a little bit, and then just lean forward a little more. Bend over a little more. Right there. Good. So you get a little bit better stretch. That's it, Phil. Good. That's it. Good. Let's go. Come on. Finish strong. Let's go. Come on, Phil. Good. Open the hands again. Control. Good. Good. Chest, stretch, and squeeze. Good. 3, 2, 1 more. One more. Let's go. Good job. That's it. So let's grab some 26s. Get out of the barn. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. Keep them out just like that. Good. Out. There you go. Out. Excellent. Out. Good. Out. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. That's it. Now you're feeling it. Should. All right, guys, just got finished training the one and the only 7-time Mr. Olympia, the gift, Phil Heath. It's great having you here. I know we were always trying to figure out when it would be a great, appropriate time to do a podcast and to be able to do a workout here at the new gym. And I know the stars were aligned. Mm-hmm. We were able to come out, and I think we just both needed some time, man.
Yeah.
I think we both needed some time. Mm-hmm. And obviously I'm working on the other athletes, and you're working on your next rendition of yourself.
Right.
You know, life after the stage. But what I witnessed tonight was a different amount of energy, focus. Your body came alive. I didn't expect it to be honest with you. No offense, but I just expected it to be like, kind of like, let's get just a workout in. Maybe I might even throw some sets in there with the old man. But the physique wants to come back in terms of just like that 3D look wanted to come back, and it started to come back, and it did come back, and you started getting round, your triceps started popping, chest was getting 3D. How did you feel? I mean, as you were going through the workout, I mean, just.
Yeah, you know, I felt like, felt awesome. It was just that conflict I've been dealing with for the last 3 years, and recognizing like, Phil, you're great at this. You're a master at this. And you've been holding back to try to almost like prove to yourself that you don't need the gym to be like your anchor in
I
life.
I could feel that actually
And-
from when I speak to you. Right.
And it doesn't truly serve me as a human being. Now, going on stage doesn't have to be my identity. It doesn't have to do that. But being in the gym and actually training very, very hard means something. You know, because we have had those wars. And although it's not wartime, it very well could be. Like, fuck, dude. It's like as much as I'm like, no. It can, and it can be fun, and it can be fun for you guys to see, not just on this video, but also on my YouTube. I'm starting that up, already curated content. We're doing this in 2024. And with my documentary coming out, Breaking Olympia, you guys deserve to see a very good, polished physique. It could do some things. It can really do a lot. So
It's time. It's a great time for that. So guys, make sure you follow him on Instagram. I know most of you already do, and just we're going to go ahead and put his link to his new YouTube channel on here as well.
Phil Heath TV.
There you go, Phil Heath TV on YouTube. And I really, again, it's very nostalgic because we have so much history together. Back when I used to have hair, and man, it was a great time. 2006, 2007, 2008, and you know, for 15, 18 years altogether. And being able to see somebody who with amazing genetics really fulfill his potential. But now I think the pendulum has swung so far the other way from after competing to now it's starting to come back towards the middle. So again, like I told him, like he just said, it would be a waste not to see the different version of Phil. Doesn't have to be a get on the stage version, but with amazing genetics and a great work ethic, and now being able to balance out going from entrepreneur back to a bodybuilder and being able to bring that on, I think it's going to be a great journey, and it's going to be fun to be a part of. So we're going to go next week to Dubai, and
Dubai Muscle Show.
Right, and with our
bringing it.
Panada family, and we're going to have a really good time with them. And we're going to try to give you guys as much content as possible. So go ahead and follow us. And again, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And make sure you go ahead and put in the comments what body parts you'd like to see on the next video. So maybe legs.
Maybe legs.
He's like, oh, or back. But yeah, back would be a good one. But guys, again, thank you so much. 7-time Mr. Olympia Phil Heath, 24-time Olympia winning coach. We're out.